Hey, Brandy. Welcome to Sister Sex and Secrets. We've gotten ourselves together. We will perfect this eventually one day with the technology and having somebody else to be able to do that for us. But y'all, so I am blind, even with glasses and contacts. I'm still blind. And so from here to there, I don't. Can you see that? Can you see those people that come? You can see comments and stuff, right? Okay. So let's hope that we see Tiff clip on.
There's three people watching. We got Brandy, we got Rudy,
Ronnie. It's probably three more people, but you know. Yeah.
Rudy Mac.
Rudy or Ronnie?
Ronnie, we call him Moody. Rudy. What's up, cuz? Hey, cuz. Hey, James, that's my son up there. Or cuz, that's my son, Ronnie. Ronnie, that's your cousin, Samai JJ. Yes, Brandy, we up there. Yes, we got. We losing people. What we got to do? We got to hype it up. We got to take a shot. Everybody, come on, bring your cup. Take a shot.
And let's talk about these NGLs. One of the NGLs for tonight, for me, the question it asked why we should tell more. It says, can you give more information on you? Can you, what's your likes, don't your not likes. Of course, I got the question of are you single and stuff again, and yeah, that's a lot. I'm just not getting rid of it. I like food. I don't like liars. I want me a white wallet, so that's my goal, to get the white wallet.
Yes,
real quickly. We want to get that white wallet, whatever. But listen, I ain't gonna discriminate. If the black wallet want to show up and give me what the white wallet gonna give me, hey, do that too. You know what I'm saying? I'm always ready. Let's get ready. Let's get ready for it.
I feel like the white wallet might be more ascertainable, maybe.
I don't know.
Because besides the older generation, they kind of expect to care, to provide. They ain't screaming.
The older generation, yeah. On the white wallet.
On the white wallet, I think because I talked to, let me tell y'all, I sell insurance all day long. Young white men and women are married, 23 years old. They are married. They are providing. Wives as housewives and stuff. So it's just I don't know.
Okay, I said that. Ooh. All right. So that was one of my NGLs today. All of the other NGLs with that. Okay, Tiff, I see you. Can you send the request? If you can send the request to join, I don't see it popped up on the screen. Yeah. Oh wait, maybe. Yeah, I'm trying.
Yeah, she's invited. You gotta do that. Do that other one.
It's this one. I don't know what's happening. This one? I don't know. Press the button. Press the goddamn button.
Oh, that's the one you pressed. No. Oh. Hey. So, we always got the real struggle.
Hey, Lavelle. I'm real upset with you, Lavelle.
She upset.
I'm really upset with you, Lavelle.
So we done with the NGLs?
I kept up with mine. The other ones are of sexual nature, of course. You know what I'm saying?
Ain't nobody say they hit their girlfriend in the parking lot with the car and kept going. They ain't want to tell us that.
No, no. They don't ever want to tell us the good things. They always want to get all of our information. The NGL, the purpose is for you to release those pent up secrets and thoughts that you have in your head about something else besides us.
I would give y'all my secret, but because it's me online, it wouldn't be a secret no more.
Right, right.
Yes. And
no, don't click that.
So, you got a topic?
Yes, we have a topic, and I'm still
we do
having a get here. I don't see. I know Tiffany is trying to get in it, but I cannot see you, booby.
Hey.
I cannot see you. I don't know how to do this. Well, I do know how to do it, but apparently, it's not working. Oh, ooh. I'm upstairs with him too. Who you upstairs with him?
With Jesus.
Who you up the stairs with, girl? Who? Don't. Yeah, see? Tiffany, who you upstairs with?
Hey, Bobby Johnson. OG Bobby Johnson.
All right. Lord, help us. Let's get into it. Okay? Our topic for tonight is actually, the holidays, the chaos of the holidays, the drama of the holidays, the fun of the holidays, the tradition of the holidays. Ro, I still got you. Okay.
Hey,
the traditions, chaos traditions and whatever else be going on, for the holidays. So, holidays. Are you excited? Are you overwhelmed? How are you feeling? Upset. How are you feeling? Overwhelmed? How are y'all feeling about the holidays? Like, Thanksgiving is coming, and these are like the busiest 2 months of the year, November and December. But how are you guys feeling about Thanksgiving coming up? How are you guys feeling about Christmas? Literally is about a month after Thanksgiving. I might just sit up because y'all, I'm blind. Oh gosh.
Just look on your phone. Oh, this is your phone.
Yes, that is my phone. Yeah, it's the red dot is not. It's not on my phone today, FYI. But it could be because we just did the update to a new, the red dot may not be showing up because I upgraded my phone to iOS 26. So we could be having problems because of that. And I don't know if Tiffany upgraded her phone to iOS 26 yet. And who knows what these updates do. But whatever.
I always
start spitfire.
Hate the holidays.
Who said it? I always hated the holidays. Why, Dion? Why do you know? Since I was a child. Oh, yes. Thank you, Jesus. Approve. By gosh, we might be. It says adding her. Hey!
Super excited.
Oh, Jesus.
I can't make this stuff up, y'all.
Yeah.
It must be slow. Like it don't go fast.
Oh Lord.
Yes. Hey y'all.
So Kim Ann says she's excited a little, not doing anything for Thanksgiving. Kids are coming Christmas Day. Oh girl, listen. What don't you? So if you listen, we have a Thanksgiving dinner, girl. You want to get a plate over here? We're gonna cook all the food. You know what I'm saying? You can come see my family. I trust you, Kim. You can come see my family. You can meet my family, girl, and come on in the room, girl. But Thanksgiving, I don't feel indifferent, excited, or whatever about Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving. I'm all, cooking, whatever. I'm just stressed about Christmas. But I ain't too much stressed about Christmas then because I ain't fucking getting nobody nothing.
But
that's what I say.
He said, but Lord, what did I do now? Oh, Lavelle.
Oh, you know what you did, sir. What was Saturday? What was Saturday? What happened to you Saturday? Don't think I saw you Saturday at all. But we'll talk about that at another time.
So Christmas,
So,
family.
how are you feeling about holidays right now, Tiff?
Yeah, just another day. I haven't even I haven't even discussed with my mom, like, hey, so what you cooking? What I need to bring? Like I haven't thought about that at all. My kids are spending Thanksgiving with their dad. Well, one has requested to spend Thanksgiving with the other, so they're both going to be together on Thanksgiving with one of my daughter's dads.
Well, that's nice.
So
Yeah.
yeah, they're great. They do stuff together all the time, so it's great. Yeah, yeah, it's just another day for me. The holidays in general, we really don't do like I'm not putting a Christmas tree. I don't do that stuff like that. So
You
you
don't
know,
put a Christmas tree up at all, ever?
oh, I have, yes,
Mm.
but that's just too much work. Too much work. It's just too much work because I'm so extra that it end up being more work than me sitting back and relaxing and enjoying it. It's end up being more work for me. So I'm good. Mm-mm. So I have not for
How
the
do
last.
the girls feel some type of way about not having trees? It is.
Know why?
Right.
Because I have explained to my children that Christmas is a holiday where people sacrifice to do things for you because they love you.
Right.
And if if you get something from somebody, you need to appreciate it because they didn't have to. And that has nothing to do with the tree or the lights or anything like that. So it just really, I used to be extra. Like every couple of months, I would like change my living room around and change the pillows and the wall decor and all that stuff because I hate like stuff looking the same all the time.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Mm-mm. It's a new season. It's a new season for me. The last 3 years, I haven't put up nada. Now I would like decorate like outside, you
Right.
know, but inside the house, I ain't
Yeah.
doing that crap no more.
My oldest daughter, she's very adamant now about this. That she's taking over. If you want something up, well, she has her own place now, so I'm sure she will go overboard in her house with decorating and stuff like that. But when she was with me for a while, for the years, honey, for the last few years, I'm like, if you won't. She decorated all of that. Because I wasn't, I don't care no more. I'm done. They're whole adults now. I don't have to necessarily go out the way. I don't really. I don't even know when. Because Christmas was always a great time. My grandfather loved Christmas and stuff like that. But for the last few years, I'm not. I don't have that merry old jolly Christmas spirit too much anymore. I don't have that. I enjoy watching my nieces, my nephews, of course, watching them open their gifts because
Mm.
seeing little kids excited to open up stuff and stuff, it's always fun. But other than that, we don't even ain't nobody getting up at 4 o'clock in the morning no more. You know what I'm saying? It
Oh,
be 11,
putting bikes together and all of that. Nope.
right? It be
Mm-mm.
11 o'clock at night. All of that. Oh no, I don't do that no
Yeah, yeah. My my baby girl just came down the stairs. I was like, "What do you want?"
more.
She was like, "She's thirsty." Yeah, no. I mean, we still do like we have like family traditions that we do as a family. Like, um, we go to Norfolk Grand Illumination Parade. We
Mhm.
get all the kids together, um, and everybody will like grab snacks and do like hot chocolate and all that stuff, and we'll jump on the ferry and we'll ride it over from Portsmouth over to Norfolk, and we'll tote all that stuff with the chairs and the blankets and all of that stuff with the lights and all of that, and we'll do that as a family. All the females in the family will do a Christmas. slumber party. So we have like little traditions and stuff like that that we do every year. But as far as like trimming the tree and like putting up all of the decor, yeah,
I think
now
the
my
traditions are better than the decorations at any point. You know what I'm saying? Because that's
yeah.
that family time. Well, tell me, what are y'all doing? Or what are you doing? Or how are you feeling?
Hmm, I don't know. I just don't feel like spending the type of money I've been spending. But I will. My favorite part
Sorry, y'all.
is I don't know if it's the food first or the family first.
Food
Which
first,
one?
this, that.
Or it's seeing the family because I know everybody bringing food. It's like potluck. Like we cook enough for everybody. Got to cook enough for at least 40 people. Whatever dish, 2 or 3 dishes that you bring in. So I love the food. I love the food.
I'm sure that's everybody's favorite part about Thanksgiving. Or Christmas too.
Christmas too,
Christmas
girl.
too.
Say
Yeah.
hi to the family.
That, that favorite part about eating food.
I be torn with traveling with who I'm gonna see, who I'm not gonna see, only because now that my kids are grown, they a little bit here or there. Um, so I always want to be where my mom at, and I know my kids be like, "Come see me." And I'm like, nobody tell y'all to move. My mama over here. And nobody tell y'all to move to Hawaii. And Amari was in Kansas City, Missouri, and Kiki's in Georgia. Who?
Right.
Man, my mama right here. I got a stability. I know what's going on. But the decorating part, I used to like to decorate a lot. Oh my God, it was crazy. But now it's probably because my kids are big. I don't have no little kids.
But you do got me.
I got 1,000 grandkids. I know. I thought, dang, yeah, I got 1,000 grandkids.
You ain't got 1,000. You what?
5.
I would say 5 or 6.
But still,
25, same thing.
okay. Yeah.
Look,
So
when they all get together, it seems like they multiply.
yeah. So I like to go out of town. My Christmas, by the time I can go out the country for the year, for that time of year, I feel like I done did. I feel I'm good.
Right.
I am emotionally, mentally so good after coming from out of the country. It'd be Christmas for the whole month. It'd be up.
You just be hyped.
I'd be hyped.
Was it, well, are
I'd
you
be
guys
arisen.
planners? Like the sort of things. Are you planning stuff? Like, what's the first thing you're going to do? You know Thanksgiving is coming. You know Christmas is coming. Are you planning? You know what I'm saying? Or are y'all getting menus to get together early? You know what I'm saying? Like, how are you? Or you just saying like, what are you planning? How are you getting it done? Because, can't wait till the last minute. What?
She only said that because I said they multiply. That's the only reason why she said that, Tam.
I'm talking about the person on the screen, what they said.
That's what she's talking
That's what I'm talking about. She only said that because I said they multiply.
The two comments above that.
What is that?
And can't cook a lick.
Oh, oops. Okay.
I can't cook. I warm up biscuits, baby.
Big hay, however to do it.
You can cook. You can cook in the microwave.
That's
Okay.
Right. Air fryer. You got an air fryer? Put it in the air fryer, girl. Air fryer is both sides. You can't go too wrong with that.
She bought me an air fryer. I love it.
So we actually stopped doing like the whole turkey. My mom would just do turkey wings. She'll just do a bunch of turkey wings.
Yeah.
And the traditional macaroni and cheese and stuffing and stuff like that, but not like the whole turkey. And she'll do like a pot roast. We've had seafood Thanksgiving.
Yeah, we did.
Because sometimes it do be like and we about to have all this all over again for Christmas. You know what I mean? So you be like try to switch it up.
Yeah. We do it. We'll do a country sometimes.
What does that mean?
Like we might do a Chinese, or we might do Spanish or Spain.
Oh, okay.
Everybody has to bring dishes from that they, looked
You know
up.
their culture. Hmm.
Hmm. Yeah. Maybe they need to do what's that religion where you just eat leavened bread and stuff? Is that Muslim? But there's a lot of religions like that.
No, I
I
don't
don't
want.
know, but that don't sound right for me.
Right, I don't want no leavened bread. No, thank you.
It's just regular, really, ain't it? Pita bread.
Shay said, "Who does?"
Okay, but if that's all we having, I feel like that's jail. You know, when they tell
Right.
you only have bread and water. That
No,
ain't my kind of Thanksgiving.
do some vegetables or something like that. Anything but some bread, and then bread swell you up. You know what I'm saying? Then you be all bloated. No thanks.
Yeah, we're not doing the traditional things. And my daughter and moved from Georgia to Carolina, and she actually asked me to come there for Thanksgiving, and so because they're gonna go out and party
Mm.
because it happens to be her fiance's birthday, so he's planning to go out.
You're
So,
not supposed to put that in quotation marks. We can see.
well, my quotations is just in case I'm lying.
Oh,
If it don't happen,
Yeah.
y'all was like, Tam said she was going out just in case.
Okay. What's the
Yes.
biggest source of holiday stress for you guys? What is the most stressful part?
mm.
Oh, I can tell you mine.
It's the whole thing for me.
It's the spending the money. Hello, locked and loaded. It is the spending the money. Do you understand?
Locked and loaded.
Like Christmas, and if I had an abundance of it to shop the way that I want, it probably wouldn't even be that source of stress. You know what I'm saying? That big of a source of stress. But sometimes I'd be like, oh, let me add these coins. Let me talk to Peter over here so that I can take it from Paul. Just sometimes, you know what I'm saying? Like
Mm-hmm.
it's just that, you know what I'm saying? And then sometimes, cause
Locked
sometimes
and loaded said all of it
all
is
of it, yeah, it
not
is.
stressful.
But and then sometimes you have the people at the at the functions that you might work your nerves. So that brings me a little bit of stress too. Like, whew, yeah, no, that brings me a little bit of stress.
What did Don say? He said no stress because I don't celebrate.
You don't
Dion.
celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas or both. And then if both or if one or the other, why? I mean, because it could be religion. Every religion doesn't celebrate Thanksgiving or Christmas. Some people have Hanukkah, but whatever your holiday that you spread, we're talking about holidays. Specifically for us, it's Thanksgiving and Christmas. But whatever your holiday is that you celebrate, what is that? Is there a source of stress?
And okay, now correct me if I'm wrong, but did we stop calling it Thanksgiving and called it Indigenous People Day? Right?
This year, did we hear that?
I'm just saying in general
Oh,
because
no, I still call it Thanksgiving. I ain't never called it Indigenous People Day, so I don't know.
That's a new
okay.
term. That's not a this year term.
I don't think so. I think it's been the last couple of years that they're trying to get us away from saying Thanksgiving because, truth be told, it was,
Mm.
what they taught us was a lie. You know.
There's another reason, for people for not celebrating. Yep.
No. I'm not saying that that's the only reason. I'm saying, but that is one of the
The
reasons
day,
is that
the
they
same.
still may gather and stuff with their family, but they're not celebrating Thanksgiving.
Right,
They're
right.
celebrating, indigenous people.
Okay, Kim
So,
said Columbus Day is Indigenous People Day.
oh, okay. Thank you,
She
Kimberly.
also said her biggest stress is not having family nearby, and yeah, that would suck for sure. That would definitely be a big, what I'm saying, the big one. Because I'm all about my family and having them there and being around my
She
family.
said?
So
What'd you say? You said sister Jordan birthday. For me, it's the money. Yeah, it's our whole family birthday. So she said, for me, it's the money and feeling like I don't waste money on things they didn't need, especially because it's my mom's, my sister's, my daughter's birthday, my kid, 4 kids, Christmas. Yes, it's all my 2 of my grandkids' birthday too. So it's like 5 birthdays within 5 days of Christmas.
Oh wow. Wow.
So we ain't getting no gift. But for my daughter, I would celebrate her birthday November 24th because her birthday December 24th. So I would celebrate her birthday so I ain't have to stress it. But you can believe all the decorations was Christmas decorations. It was out.
So you gave her a whole month ahead of her?
Because won't you gonna be broke come December 24th? I mean, you're gonna be spending money on so much other stuff. So
Are you talking about now as an adult, or you talking about when she was a kid?
When she was a kid.
She was broke anyway. She was a kid.
I ain't talking about her. I'm talking about people bringing gifts. If they had to wait till the week before Christmas or something to come to her birthday, they were going to be traveling. They were going to be gone out of town. They
Yeah.
were going to be broke.
That's true.
Early.
So you celebrated early to make sure she got stuff.
Well, to make sure people, just in general,
that people were available.
so she could have a birthday separate from it really being Christmas time.
Yeah,
that was nice of you.
Yeah, people say I ain't have a birthday, but I don't remember. My mom, they be like, "Girl," or my sisters be like, "You ain't had no birthday party." I be like, "I don't know what y'all talking about. I had birthday. I don't know. Maybe I didn't. I'm just happy I got some gifts. I don't know.
Right? You
might have had one."
Oh my God.
And it's only, to be honest, kids and younger kids especially, it don't take much.
No,
it don't take much for that. You ain't got. You don't see. As long as they feel celebrated, it don't take much.
Yeah.
Some of these extravagant stuff that
12,
people
29.
do, it doesn't even. You know what I'm saying? It's fun. You can do it if you want to and all of that, but it doesn't necessarily take all that for kids. You know what I'm saying?
No,
that is very true. Because if everybody's already gathering for Thanksgiving, right, you don't realize that it's not your birthday party.
Right.
You like all the old people keep saying happy
Especially
birthday and giving me $1.
Like, especially if you got a hat and a cake and some candles.
Right.
That was your part.
Every year. I don't know what y'all talking about. My family had big parties every year.
Right.
Everybody was there.
Oh man, I'm telling you.
Yes.
But I always like wonder about, people with families that do have birthday parties during the holidays, like how people set that up, because I've heard people say, oh, we'll do birthday right before Christmas, like they get to do all they open their birthday presents, but it'll be less for sure. They'll have less birthday presents because it is Christmas or whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Birthday. Go ahead.
I happen to love the fact that both of my kids' birthday are the same month. So they get one party, one big hoopla, and I don't care how far apart in age y'all are.
Yeah, I did that with Ronnie and Amari because Ronnie's birthday the 6th, Amari's birthday the 17th. Oh, we're gonna have a party on the 12th. One cake. All y'all got the same friends, same family.
Right, exactly.
We here.
Nip it all in the bud.
And but that's so their birthdays around Halloween. But for Christmas, and that's different too, because if we're trying to prepare for Christmas in preparation for all the holidays, you actually have to fall back to do a whole nother celebration.
Mm-hmm.
So it is stressful for us. For myself personally, I always try to do whatever I want to do for me. Really, my kids have been doing stuff for me, but what I do on my own on a big level, I do at least 2 weeks before, because I can't afford to do it the week before because Christmas is so expensive. The holidays are so expensive to do things.
Do y'all do Black Friday?
I used to. I do not anymore.
I don't stress it
unless it's online. Because the discounts
Amazon.
that they have back when I was in my early 20s or even younger as a kid, They don't do that same stuff no more. The stuff when I used to really do Black Friday, that I would search them papers on Wednesday and Thursday, mark out what I'm gonna do, map out our plan. Honey, we get money, we will map out a plan. All right, we're gonna start at this store right here and work our way around. They don't got those kind of sales no more. Because everything fucking high right now.
What we would do, if y'all remember, what we would do is we would so it's me and my sister. You go to this store, I'm gonna go to this store. Or when we go in Walmart, you go left, you get the 2 TVs, you go get the bites, the strawberry shortcake. I'm gonna go over here and I'm gonna get the crock pots, so
we stuck together in the stores because you definitely need 2 people in the store to get, you know what I'm saying, especially you got multiple stuff, send the people in different ways. But also back then, you need a backup in case somebody jump froggy. You gotta fight.
Oh,
right.
Lord.
Black Friday.
I have never.
Black Friday was that serious.
Yeah, we would.
But you remember that people literally would start. They would go eat their Thanksgiving dinner, and then they would load up the cars, and they get their chairs and tents and blankets, and they would wait outside them stores.
Yeah, I had a Plymouth Sundance. If you're old enough, then what a Plymouth Sundance is, baby. That hatchback be fully loaded. Doll houses, kitchen sets, washing machine, little washing machine, dryer toys. Boy, we be having that little Plymouth Sundance wheels low.
Yeah.
Be low.
Yeah, the Black Fridays are getting worse every year. I look for the online stuff, but I literally almost never go to a store. Damn. Hey,
I think that people who have young kids actually still do those things though. What do you young people do? Justin, don't you have young daughters, young kids? And do y'all still like go all out, get extra excited, go, plan to be at the stores all day picking out a whole bunch of gifts? Because I feel like that's just that I'm older, it don't be as exciting.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I try to wait something. Well, I have not done it this year, but I kind of try to, start a little bit early because something.
Just say hell no. Just say
what? What? Y'all ain't trying to get out there. Listen, with little.
You know what? Justin don't count. He got Black Wallet. Ain't nobody got time.
Justin ain't got his white wallet. He got the black one. Oh,
he's talking about hell no. You supposed to be dropping coins.
He said he ain't going to them stores for nothing. It's online now. Everything is online now. We didn't have.
And now they do Black Friday sales before Black Friday.
Right.
They do stuff the week before.
Yeah. Yep, they start them early now. Some people doing Black Friday now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, or last week, I done seen Black Friday sale early, so much, you know what I'm saying, just to try to get sales.
And Tina says she's traveling for Thanksgiving. Okay, to the A. Now, Lenox Mall I've never been. Oh my gosh, if I hear about it on TV all the time, Lenox Mall. Well, what is it with this mall? Because I have never been.
Cyber Monday, no need to go to the store. Yeah, you're right, but it's also again on Black Friday. Hey, Aaron. Hi. But yeah, no, Cyber Mondays, Black Friday still, either of it can go online.
Amazon starts.
Amazon started early too, But Justin might got a white wallet though. Hold on, look at that. He said if I can't buy it normal, okay, I ain't fighting to get it on need the sales. Okay, Justin got the white wallet. He ain't got the black wallet, Tail. He got the white wallet. Because I
want it on sale. Because the more I catch on sale, the more stuff I can buy.
Yeah, I love a good deal though. It ain't even about whether I can afford it regular or whether I can afford it on sale. I like a good deal.
If I get a deal, I can get 2.
I think I get more joy saving money than the actual thing. When people be like, oh my God, that's so cute. I be like, girl, thank you. And I
Yes,
paid
honey.
such and such for it, or I got it from the thrift store, or like I just absolutely love saving money. I really
And
do.
that is my mama Joey. Do you understand? She loves to be like, girl, look at this. I'd be like, oh, girl, that's nice. Girl, you paid for $3 for this. Honey, she be so excited about that stuff. Yes, love a good sale.
So what else with when it comes to the holidays, depression?
Mm.
yeah,
I think the stress of people having the expectation to spend a bunch of money that causes depression. Um, because they got to try to figure out how they're going to juggle all the stuff that they're trying to, get done with money. And I also think, that this is the time of the year where you think about the people that are no longer here, for sure.
right.
For sure.
Right. Yep. That's definitely
For sure.
yeah. Because my grandfather, honey, when I tell you, he he would always buy stuff, but he would be the one who would still. He'd be like, "What you want Santa Claus to bring you?" You know what I'm saying? He loved Christmas so much. He was always you better not tell my grandpa that, or he hear him he hear you say ain't no Santa Claus real. He just loved to want to do it. He loved the joy of that, and knowing he the one who buy the gifts. You know what I'm saying? He done told you, and you got the gift, and you giving it to us. But he'll be like, "Look what Santa Claus bought you." You know what I'm saying? He really loved holidays. So I think because I've lost a lot of family, um, it's just I'm probably just not as excited. Really about that, I'm just too excited, but
Yeah, my grandmother's house was like everybody migrated to her house at a certain time of the day for like Thanksgiving. Even if you didn't have Thanksgiving dinner at her house, you still migrated to her house around about a certain time of the day, right? And
Right.
so it ended up being like the whole family being there. Same
yeah.
thing with Christmas. Everybody migrated to that house eventually, right?
Yeah.
So now that she is passed,
Yeah.
it's not the same. I mean, my aunt, honestly, picked like she kept all of my grandmother's. I don't know if y'all had that family member that had like the porcelain Christmas village with the cotton everywhere, and they just like my grandmother did that every year. She had two of them with the lights and the little skating ring, the little ice skating
The
and
main
stuff like that. She had all of that stuff, right?
baby G.
And yep, and the manger, sweet baby Jesus.
Yeah.
And so, my aunt has now started putting that stuff up in her house now that my grandmother's passed. But it is definitely a different feeling when that matriarch of the family is no longer there,
Yeah.
that held it all together. Who when you came over there, she was gonna be in that house coat because she been in that house coat all day getting stuff together
Stuff
for
in the kitchen.
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's
um,
important too, because and now you just made me think about what my nieces and nephews are going to be feeling when the holiday, because my sister's gone, even though it's 7 years, because
My
since
grandpa been gone 20 years, and
we
it's
did,
still
yeah,
something. Yeah.
we did everything at my sister's house, and since my sister has passed 7 years, I don't think for the last five that we've gotten together.
mm,
Like 4 or 5 years, her kids have not come, but we did everything at her house. So I guess they're kind of, they have their own families, so they're kind of going maybe more so to their
in-laws.
others'
Mhm.
family's house or to their dad house. But we're over there looking like, okay, this is it's different. It's abnormal for us to only have. It is so abnormal to only have maybe 10 people
Yeah.
at.
Yeah.
That is not
Yeah.
even. It doesn't even make sense when we used to having 30, 40 people.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. So
Yeah.
that's what we grew up with too. Yeah.
So I can see it. But Tima had said, and I like what she said, because she said, it sucks if retail therapy is a thing. So you be depressed, but people shop.
Yeah.
The thing, and I've done that before, use retail therapy, but I will say it really doesn't solve anything.
All the
It's
time.
now you just spent all your money
Yeah.
and it's back after
Now
Christmas.
you, first you was just depressed. Now you depressed and broke.
Right. So people who ain't get you nothing, you
You know
done
what I'm
bought
saying?
everybody something.
Right.
I remember one year I was like, I ain't buying nobody nothing. I ain't buying nobody. I brought everybody books. I went to Barnes and Nobles and I brought my, like, if it was it was like a bunch of like TD Jake books or whatever. I don't remember what year, but I spent a lot of money, but everybody got books.
Right.
That's I was like, we gonna grow. Let us all grow together. And I just went and
Yeah.
got books.
I Yes, my mom like doing themed gifts too, getting everybody the same thing and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But
My
Okay,
thing,
so
my
I gotta use the bathroom, and y'all know during COVID when people was like just halfway dressed because they on the video. That's what I am right now. So I'm just gonna put the camera down.
okay. Oh, that's too funny. That listen all the time, but
yeah,
uh,
but
but a good thing, Locked and Loaded said, give everybody gift cards. I'm all for gift cards. You know what I'm saying? I'm all for gift cards, especially for older people, because I can sit down trying to figure out what I'm getting everybody. I don't need to figure it out. Here go a gift card. You choose what you want to get with the gift card, and that's it. Now sometimes if I know what the person wants or something like that, then I may get that gift. But gift cards are fine. Maybe not my niece and my nephew. I try to buy them stuff because kids like opening things and stuff and ripping off paper, so I try to do that. But adults, I don't really get them.
But I actually have never been big on gift cards because they're not personal. It didn't take any thought. So I'm not. I mean, give me a gift card.
I thought
But
enough to go to this store to put this money on this card for you to be able to choose what you want. Because
yeah,
then you putting a thought, you would have put a whole thought into a gift for somebody and they don't like it.
I don't give a damn.
And you see, but it is. But then your money is wasted because now this gift that you bought is either regifted or sitting somewhere off in the corner, hiding or not being in use.
Don't regift my gifts. I honestly, about me, I would feel some kind of way. I would not feel good about it. If you regift a gift I gave you, I will be so emotionally perturbed.
So
And you won't have to worry about regifting another damn gift.
so
You can believe
you would
your next gift gonna be a Charlie Brown newspaper. I'm gonna be like, girl, I wanted to bring back the comics.
okay.
'Cause
So you would rather get them something that they don't like and let it sit in the house and waste away.
Yep. Sit it on when I come over,
No.
sit it on the
No.
table. That sweater you ain't like for real. Two things. Either give it back or give it to somebody in the family.
So
but don't
if
be
they
giving
give it back to
everybody.
you still wouldn't feel no type of way about them giving it back to
I
you.
mean, I would, but I'd be less feeling bad if you done gave my stuff to some girl.
But wouldn't it be to better use? Oh, they gave it to somebody because they know they're going to use it, and it gets to better use. That's
give
all
it
that
to
matters.
me to give to somebody that I want to give
It's
it to.
their gift.
Give it to me. Give back.
What are we talking about?
Tam said she would be upset and mad and not get nobody any more gifts if they regifted a gift that she gave them. Because we talking about gift cards, and I was like, I'd just rather get gift cards and let people get what they want than to buy a gift that they don't like and it sits wasted away or say, or maybe they have to regift it or something. She said, give it back to her.
Okay, so I have a funny story, and I actually was in the bathroom thinking about telling y'all this story. All right, so my mom literally has lifelong friendships with people that she grew up with, like since she was like little,
Yeah.
and they're basically like fake aunts and other mothers is what we call them. Her best friends. She has a group of them, right?
Right.
And one of her best friends was so excited to come over to the house and give us these Christmas presents, okay? And she got me like a bunch of purses, and she was so excited.
Mm-hmm.
I've never been a purse girl.
Mm-hmm.
And she was like, "Do you like them? Do you like your purses?" And I was like, not really.
Oh,
Like
right,
not really. And so she was like, "Well, get them back then." She remembers this story, and I remember it, but the truth is like you see something and you'll be like, "Oh, such and such will love this," and you
right.
would be dead ass wrong.
Yeah,
And it's not it's nothing to feel bad about, of course, because you're I'm sure that you're grateful for the person thinking about you and doing something for you.
right,
But if you're not going to use it, then please re-gift it to somebody else. It's okay.
I
right.
know,
I,
re-gift it back to me.
you don't need it.
I'm a re-gift it to
She ain't
somebody
gonna
else.
re-gift it. She gonna put it in the storage. She gonna put
Which
it in the
one?
storage.
No.
Whatever, you gonna put it in one of the
And
storages. That's what you ain't even gonna re-gift it.
with the purpose to re-gift it to somebody else
Right.
that she
Put
forget
this
all
in the
about.
storage so I can give this a gift later. It'd be like in the
It'd be out
storage.
of style. I
So
mean,
I've never liked dolls. I grew out of dolls really, really quick. Really,
Yeah.
really quick. I use dolls more than anything to like to play in their hair. So I
Right.
was using all my mama Avon lotions and shit to play in my doll baby's hair, her perfumes and all of that stuff. So one year I got a bunch of dolls and I was like, I don't want none of it. I didn't even open them. And eventually my mom ended up giving them away to somebody else, which was fine. I won't distraught about it because I didn't play with dolls no more.
Right. Right.
I had outgrew, what the average little girl would have loved to have.
That actually
well,
happened to me too with my grandmother. And I told her I didn't like it. And then I felt bad because she was like, oh, well, give it him. He didn't like. So
see,
now I
I'm with
would.
grandma.
Then she said I didn't like it. I wasn't regifting it. I just told her I didn't
And
like
she
it.
said, yeah, yeah.
She did, but she. It wasn't the fact that she said give it here, okay, because I don't want it, but it was how she said it, and I felt like I hurt her feelings. So
Feelings, right?
that's remember that I wouldn't want to do that again to anybody. You know what I'm saying? So I remember that. It's triggers now. I'm not gonna tell you. I'll be like, oh no, that's
Now,
nice, and I'm gonna just get it and either regift it or it's just gonna sit and go to waste.
so I will say now, I have gave somebody something and they didn't like it, and they let me know they didn't like it, and I was like, oh, okay, but I still give them gifts. I
It's
just
hard.
make sure
Shopping is hard for
I do
people.
make sure.
It
So
is.
I had to, and really it was my sister. And let me tell you, this was crazy funny. So I was in the store buying the gifts, and so we had a semi big family, so you could be in the store and everybody wound up coming in the store, but nobody planned to be in the store together at the same time. But
Right.
everybody happened to be come to the store. I'm coming out the line of the store with the gifts, with the receipts. So I'm just like, here go your gift, here go your gift. Because sometimes, you can't wait. You be too excited. You can't wait. Some
Right.
people can't wait to give people their stuff. I get her the stuff we need out the store. She like, I don't like it. I'm like, I'm like, take it back. I'm like, here, just here. Just go to receipt. Just go
Right.
here. She just took the receipt like that. And I still buy her gifts. But she said, but she is one person who says exactly that. If you give me something I don't like, I'd rather for you to, just keep it, or she don't even want it. She ain't even worried about regifting it. Cause she just probably gonna give it back to you. And she ain't so, but I still give her gifts, but I just realized even though we're older, she still ain't claiming necessarily 45. She like, no, I'm not gonna jump and be 45. She's still, looking for her 32-year-old. She's still addressed, she's still with her Jordans, her, stuff like that. So
Okay.
ain't no me buying her no classic tweed blazer.
So here, the only problem with regifting is remembering who gave it to you, so you don't regift it.
Exactly.
Because I will honestly tell you, I'm very blessed. I'm very grateful for all the people that continuously bless me on holidays and birthdays and a lot of that stuff. gets regifted. Not because I don't like it, but I might not have a use for it at the, you know what I mean, at the time.
Right.
And
Right.
honestly, it is I get more joy out of giving. I
I
really,
really
really
love giving. Yeah.
I love seeing people's faces, especially if they actually like the gift.
Ooh, and I be wanting to go overboard. Every single time I'm overboard.
It's I love giving people gifts. And so
I
um
give them all year for no reason.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
In
I'm the
fact,
same way.
Ebony, I know you're gonna come up here in the last 10 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
I already got your stuff for Christmas. I got it in January this year.
Lord.
Because it was on sale.
Because it was on sale.
At
And
least
she probably got 7 of y'all that said gifts because it was that on sale so good that she bought one in every color. So everybody's color gonna be different.
okay.
What it is.
Okay.
Uh-uh.
Hey. And
We
that's,
know.
and that's what I was gonna say. I was able to get so much stuff. She gonna have more than one gift because
Right.
I was able to get so much.
Because it was on sale.
Do you guys have a holiday memory that made you more appreciative, like a moment, like during the holiday that really made you go, okay, this is not about gifts. This is not about, like that reminds you of that. Like, do y'all have moment like and it's funny because my mom is
Yeah, so
a
soft.
black on, but we were going around doing basically tell us your Christmas memory or whatever. And one of the people at the party was like, we wrapped books because we did in newspaper because we didn't get anything for Christmas.
Mm.
And it was like, oh shoot, like sometimes we do really, because honestly, majority of us, even if our parents didn't have it, they made a way for us to have Christmas, right? But
Mm-hmm.
there are people who it don't matter how many ways they make it, they don't have enough for Christmas. And it just was very humbling because it was like, oh shoot, like, you know, I just did not know that it was people that close to home that really truly did not have, you know, Christmases like, like I had,
Yeah.
And so that was very humbling. And so I think that for me, that's another thing that really I'm not pressed about, breaking my bank, trying to get everybody all of this extravagant stuff because, I love all my people all year round,
Right.
And so nobody's gonna be like, ugh, you didn't get me nothing, because I do try my best to love on people, throughout the year so that it's not so overwhelming. Maybe like Christmas is actually just that time that we spend together, you know.
I
Um,
enjoy the family gatherings and stuff like that too, a little bit more than the gifts, than the gift giving and stuff like that. But
So, do people get together the day before Christmas and cook, eat? Because some people families stay home on Christmas Day
mm,
and do all the meeting up and eating and give that one gift that you get to open in front of everybody on Christmas Eve.
we've
That's
done that before.
everybody
We
meet
have
up the
done
night
that before,
before.
but then like if my brother or something, the kids his would still come the next day or something like that, but maybe not early. Maybe just come, just
For the
just
food
because of
part.
something in the afternoon.
To,
Just because still, even if we met up on the 24th, which was pointless because they still can't, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so mom would do that too. Like, well, let's just meet the day before so that everybody can have their, days, mornings and stuff like that, or whatever. But yes, we have.
we actually started. I have a really big family. And one of my cousins, they decided that we were gonna have like Christmas brunch. So on Christmas Day, everybody would just put on their festive pajamas, and we would all go over to whomever's house, and we would have Christmas brunch, and then that would allow everybody to give the gifts to everybody that they needed to give gifts to, and that still gave them the rest of the evening to, you know, to house hop, because
Right.
because
Right.
you generally house hop for
Thanksgiving.
Thanksgiving and Christmas,
Mhm.
and so it kind of took the pressure off of like having to divide your evening uh in so many places, because we would meet in the morning and do
Right.
our breakfast, our brunch or whatever. So that was pretty cool. I really love that she had started that tradition, because that actually worked out really good.
Yeah, I want a house hop for Thanksgiving too. Well, who house I can come to?
You can come to my
I
house.
ain't been. I ain't house. I haven't house hopped in. Because normally it's the house. People hopping to mine. I have a house hop and I don't even know when.
Oh wow.
Probably 10 years. Because I even been. I've been here almost 10 years. I don't even think I've house hopped on Thanksgiving the entire time that I have been in Virginia Beach.
No,
Oh
if you
wow.
stop at my house, you
Yeah.
can come. You gotta come to wherever they Punga.
See, Pungo is
Well, it's
that's
not
out
Punga.
of
It's but courthouse. What is it? Nemo.
Nemo
No,
Parkway.
yeah.
Nemo Parkway and Pungo are two totally different things.
They
Okay.
sure are.
Okay. Because I'm gonna need you to know, Pungo, that's another 30 minutes past
And
when
we still in Virginia Beach, and it still take 30 minutes to get to
to
Punta.
get to the heck no.
Yeah, we're gonna be out Nemo.
Oh,
But
that's
I house
too
out
funny.
you. So what's
We should do something. I hope my family. Maybe I'm gonna tell them we should do something in the yard. It's a big yard.
what's
It'd be
the
cold.
absolute what's the absolute must have food for you for Thanksgiving? You don't care what else they do, there's something that you got to have on Thanksgiving or Christmas.
Candy yam.
I say all of it. I say all of it. Like
You want the turkey too? The turkey, I can do without the turkey.
because my mom doesn't do traditional like a whole turkey anymore.
Mm.
So her doing them smothered turkey legs is just fine.
Oh,
Um
there's some form of turkey.
right. But then I house hop. So I'm going to get everything. I have a friend who um that basically a bonus mom who they're best friends. They are from the islands, so their traditional like Thanksgiving meals are not the turkey and stuff like that, right?
Right,
So
right.
every Thanksgiving I expect to see certain dishes in their house, because that's what they their tradition to eat, right? So I expect to have that. I have a house hop, so I know I'm gonna get some good to go plates.
A little bit of something.
I'm gonna get some good to go plates.
I see a lot of mac and cheese. Somebody said deviled eggs, yams, greens,
Yep, all of it.
all those things. Like I definitely want to see yams. Yeah, I love some candy yams. So I really want to see candy yams on Thanksgiving. I don't technically, and most likely, I don't. Very rarely do I even eat them any other time of the year. But Thanksgiving, every once in a blue moon, my mom might make them or something like that, or I might something. But no, very rarely. So give me my candy yams on Thanksgiving. And even though we don't do it every Thanksgiving, I be wanting chitlins every Thanksgiving.
Chitlins.
Yes, ma'am. Give me my chitterlings. My mama, though, my aunt, they just came in the house earlier today and had some chitlins to put in the freezer. So I'm gonna get some chitlins, but she told me I don't have to wait till Thanksgiving if I don't want to. I can eat them whenever. It doesn't have to be Thanksgiving, but it's just whatever. So I can at least this time of the year get me some chitlins.
Mm.
Who still eat chitlins with me? I'm not eating the pig feet though, but I am eating me some chitlins with some vinegar, hot sauce, and some mustard. Yes, I am.
I eat some, but it ain't that much because by the time they cook
By
down,
the time they cook dinner, you ain't getting but a little bowl. Get a little bowl real quick, and then you might have enough,
yeah,
to
my
save for
sister,
the next day.
my sister would make everybody who wanted chitlins will have to go to the food line and buy the red bucket. When it became a
Oh,
big red
it's
bucket.
still coming in a big red bucket for
Oh,
about
okay.
$40 now. You can get it in a big red bucket, but the ones they brought today was in pre-cleaned in a smaller bag. Or whatever. We still, even though they say pre-clean, you still gotta clean them a little bit more, or whatever, because everybody don't clean like you clean.
My sister Queen, yeah, she do it. I don't know how. I've
I,
never had.
I've had a chitterling one time in my life,
You said one chitterling.
and I have never had it again. It was so disgusting, and I think it was I was traumatized because of how like when you were a kid and you don't want to taste something and the adult force you to taste it.
Right? Yeah,
I
you don't know if
I
you
think
don't like it.
I think her forcing me to taste it
Mm.
made it taste even worse, and so now I won't. Mm, mm. Because collard greens stink. Like for real, collard greens stink.
Cabbage soup.
I will fuck some collard greens up.
Mhm.
Okay, I will fuck some cabbage up. The whole yeah, yeah. I can't do the chitlins. But you brought up candy yams, and I have to say that the candy yams at our Friendsgiving
Was good.
They
was
were
the
that was
bomb.
Keisha's sweet key, girl. Them yams was good.
Kiki.
Sweet tea
Girl,
made them yams. You did it, girl.
I was eating
Listen.
They
yams.
were so good. They were so good. They were so,
Mine was gone.
I was eating them
Yeah,
yesterday.
I was actually, since we own Thanksgiving, I was really pleasantly surprised at
The
how good the food
food.
was that we
everybody did
did
an
bring.
excellent
Because I
job.
think my food was definitely pretty good anyway.
Yes.
But the food that we did have, the food that people brought, I was really shocked at how good. I don't think I tasted anything that I was just like, ew, this is disgusting.
Right.
And so I was really pleasantly surprised at that. It was some really good food there.
Nobody brought dessert. I ain't have no dessert.
You didn't have, girl, it was dessert. It was 2 cakes.
Tiffany, no, Tiff. Never
But I
mind.
think you brought,
What house was you at?
because she brought them, right? Did you not bring 2 cakes?
I was being sarcastic, but I thought Tiffany was gonna say something about my yogurt graham fruit.
Girl, that ain't dessert. That should have been the snack.
It was Tam made the best imaginary yogurt fruit granola.
Right. Yeah. But it was really
Now
good
I got two half-gallon tubs of yogurt in the refrigerator. Crazy.
Yeah. But it was good. Friendsgiving was really good. Again, thank you guys for that.
Kim, how you missed the desserts?
Everybody missed the desserts.
Oh, because I took Ro Mama a sweet potato cheesecake home. We are eating on that as we speak still.
Right.
Devil eggs.
That's what I didn't get a lot of, though. I forgot the desserts. I should have got some more bread pudding.
You know what? That's interesting. I don't know if I had an event where we had double eggs. I don't know, I was
Nobody volunteered for deviled eggs.
Oh, yeah, nobody volunteered for it, but that's more baby shower food.
Right.
Oh,
right.
we had some of that the other week. Okay.
Shauna with me on the chitlins.
Linda too. Linda said ew.
Shauna loves chitlins, not you.
No, Linda said ew.
Ew to the chitlins or whatever.
Oh, she said.
Do y'all got a person that brings food
with the red bucket
that say that they just know they can cook and then you be like who bring food, cook food, and be like, this is it, and then you be like, no, this person.
I might be that person. I don't know, because I'm not real. I don't cook for large, groups of people. Because even my immediate family is small. Like I have one brother. It's just me, my mom, my brother. You know what I mean? Like, and my stepdad, and and our kids and stuff. So it's not really a huge family. So I don't know. I'm generally the person. my mom would be like, "You bring the fried chicken, I'll just go buy some a thing of chicken, or you make the macaroni and cheese, or like I'm responsible for like one or two dishes. That's it.
But even so, the fried chicken you just go in the back.
Yes, ma'am. I don't even know. I don't know how to fry anything. I honestly have never deep fried anything in my life. I've never.
But they be having that deep fried turkey. Is it me or did the deep fried turkey be a little bit dry?
It depends on how long you cook it.
I've had some very moist fried turkey.
Yeah, me too. Yeah, it depends on that. So I
Since we're talking about turkey, has anybody ever had a turducken? We were talking about this amongst ourselves. Has anybody in the chat ever had a turducken before?
I don't even know. Like I told them, I don't even know what a turducken is or was. Until they told me what it was, I don't know what a turducken is. But no, I have never had it. I've had all those things separately, but not together.
Turducken is so good.
It is.
So good. Oh my god.
I can't
Y'all,
picture
it's
it.
so let me say that is the ultimate.
Okay, locked and loaded. That's right. They said they love them some turducken.
It is so moist because the duck is greasy.
Naturally, the duck is very fatty.
So it make the chicken and the turkey stay, moist. So that was so good. It was so expensive. I actually seen it in Harris Teeter like 2 days ago, and I looked at the price.
You saw a turducken?
It's a Harris Teeter.
Your favorite store, Ro? You ain't seen it?
Yeah.
I don't know what it looked like, so I probably just missed it.
It don't look like a chicken, a turkey, and a duck. It's wrapped up, bro.
It's wrapped up in what?
In the turkey.
So it ain't gonna say turducken on it.
It's gonna
like
say
so if you take
turducken.
it out of this paper, right? Wrap it the paper. Am I gonna see what am I seeing? My mind, I picture like a duck head, a turkey head. You know what I'm saying? He had like all these heads sticking out of each other's bodies, and that just freaks me out.
Okay, when have you brought a turkey and the head was still on?
But it's not a turducken. It's a turducken.
I'm confused. Why would their head?
Have you seen?
Have you ever bought a duck? I've never bought a
the
duck.
Christmas Story. Christmas Story. They had something in there, and the head was still on the little thing. So traditions. That was a
possum.
My aunt possum.
My aunt cooked the possum. She left the head on. She put an apple in the possum
some people
mouth.
Some people believe the head on.
She had in the oven. She had the oven. I mean, it was like.
The only thing I'm used to seeing a head on still is when people do the pig roast.
I see ducks with head on. Yes, I have.
I've actually never seen a duck cooked.
I have, and I've had duck, and I like duck.
The duck is.
But I need somebody. I'm gonna have to I'm gonna have to research a picture of what a turducken look like, because I just see all these heads coming out each other's bodies, and it kind of just I don't want it.
So
yeah,
you in your mind, the turkey got his mouth open and it's a duck, and then the duck opened his mouth and it's a chicken.
No, you know how in the front. I guess that would be right. No, because there's a hole. Well, I guess that means because the head is cut off. I don't know, because there's a hole in front of the turkey, so I feel like some heads. I don't know.
So what they go activity? It go gobble gobble quack chirp. Gobble gobble quack chirp.
I don't know. I'm gonna need to see a.
You plucking feathers for.
Ooh, shoot.
And then how do you? Is it all ground up? Like how do you cut that?
Mari said Mari, how you know? She's talking about take the duck grease, get some yuca, and boil the yuca just enough to cut into slices like fries. And when I tell you they better than French fries, well, but you better go buy a turducken tomorrow.
And some yuca.
This whole recipe, and then feed me, Ro, and Tiff, and we're gonna eat it on live.
Right.
We're gonna eat it on live, Amari. In fact, Mari, make us a plate. y'all want a plate before or after?
I don't know. I got to
mean,
see
like,
what Mari house. What
Mari
your house
can
look
cook.
like, Mari? Okay, I was gonna say, wait a minute.
Yeah,
Did you
Mari can
clean
cook.
and wash your hands? Oh,
Yeah.
my grandma.
Yeah.
Wash your hands when you go in that kitchen. She make wash your hands and fix me some ice.
Yeah.
Wash your hands and make me. People tell
Did you
you to
say you
wash your
don't
hands.
cook? Don't be giving us directions about food and then say you don't cook. I know.
She said she was a chef in Atlanta.
Yeah, she was a chef in Atlanta.
Yeah.
I was a chef in another life.
I'm a chef too. I put food on the shelf. That's the only shelf I got for you. I put food on the shelf. I provide, y'all cook it and eat it. Bring me a plate when it's done.
Right. Right.
Yes.
Yeah. You know the one thing I don't ever have to eat is ham.
Yes.
Hey, Sissy. I don't ever have to eat ham. You know what I'm saying? I'll see it and I'll get like little pieces of slices over there. I'm not a big ham fan.
I
like
ham.
other parts of the pig, like a pork chop. You know what I'm saying?
Mm.
But I'm not a big ham fan. I won't eat. I don't really like ham sandwiches. You know, the sliced ham and stuff like that. I don't want that.
Y'all brought up them pork chops, and now I gotta go and talk about how them pork chops.
Bella, them pork chops.
Bella's
baby,
pork chops
I ate my pork
gravy
chop.
with the rice.
I ate my pork chop last night with the sweet potatoes. Baby.
All right, I'm gonna tell you this. I be giving people their props. Bella, I go to the refrigerator right now. I took a jar of the gravy.
She put the gravy in the
Alfredo jar and brought the gravy home with me.
Yes,
honey. So did use that gravy on some chicken last night. He poured his gravy on that chicken.
I ate my pork chop last night. I just stuck it on the fork. I walked around the house with the fork with the piece of pork chop on it. Like, it was still tender.
Yes. Listen, when I tell y'all the people need that food, they need that food. My mama was asking for recipes. She want the dip. I need to inbox Mo. She was like, oh, I ain't never had it with pork in it. Who made this? I need the recipe. I said, I'm gonna have to get the recipe for you. The little pork dip.
Y'all, I got all the food. So tonight I had the dip, and then I needed some extra protein, so I had a can of chili. So I mixed my chili with the pork dip.
Oh Lord!
So I could make it more.
Tam gonna still have stuff by the end of the week. All my food gone.
Oh. All my stuff is gone. It's 3 of us in here. And then I had the audacity to bring stuff home for the kids and then tell them, don't eat all of this.
They stuff. Don't eat all your stuff. Let me get back in there a little bit. I was kicking myself on some of the stuff that I did not have.
Homemade.
I was so mad.
So Bella said that was homemade gravy because
I knew it was homemade.
Mine could look like that too, Bella, because I'm going to take it out the can.
It ain't gonna look
and
like
I'm gonna put seasoning in it, and I'm gonna put it. But you can believe it's coming out of the can. I do know how to cook the sauce powder, the powder gravy.
Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. To be honest, I can admit that's one thing that I am not good at making is homemade gravy.
I've made homemade gravy, but I can't get it the dark color.
You gotta brownish the flour longer.
Girl, my luck.
But some people, I actually seen a video of the guy. He added browning to it so that it would be browner.
I be trying to do that and it don't work. I be trying to add Worcestershire sauce.
Worcestershire
turkey teriyaki sauce, trying to give it color. It don't even be right.
Yeah,
I think I miss all that food.
Bella, you gonna teach us some tricks, but the concern is which kind of trick.
You don't need to teach me. Just make me some. That's
it. I don't know.
Surprise.
I'm old enough now. I don't care about making no gravy.
Mari,
I don't care about making no gravy now. I just want you to bring it to me.
Yeah, I'll eat it. But for real, Tam, your yogurt and granola and fruit was delicious.
I'm gonna make some freezer. I'm gonna put them in the freezer, make some freezer cubes.
But for real, okay, all jokes aside, my kids fucked their ice cream up. Yeah, you would have thought these jokers ain't never had ice cream. They was like, oh God, this is delicious. I'm like, really, y'all?
Aww,
that is too funny.
It's ice cream.
I'm trying to bring them some ice cream.
I said, it's just ice cream. No, this is real good ice cream. I said, okay, all right.
The sherbet or the ice cream?
Both of them.
Both of them.
Lord.
Both of them, they tore it
Let
up.
me say, yeah, so AJ walked out the house tonight. So I'm on the phone. Y'all know I can't really see what's going on behind me because I face the wall. But I turned around to see him walking out. He had a whole cake, half a cake, about 3 or 4 of them cups of ice cream, and a juice going out the door, packing his whole bag. So in my head, I'm like,
I
where
beg
are
this
you
for
going?
you.
Yeah, where are you going that you taking the half?
He said he wanted to put cake and ice cream all over her body.
That's
On
right.
her
He would press this. Was it in the wrapper or was it on the plate so he could pretend I made this for you?
It was still in the
I worked
container.
up and say,
I hope
made
it
this
leak
right
in
for
his
you.
whole bag. I hope his whole bag be sticky.
How do y'all feel about people showing up empty-handed and then taking a bunch of food with them to
Ooh.
go?
Mm.
Empty-handed don't mean food. Empty-handed could be, did you bring a soda, a juice, a store-bought pie, some napkins, anything like that?
Well, I have reverted since I met y'all. Because y'all, I had a little bit.
You reverted what? What that mean?
Stop taking a whole bunch of food when I leave. I reverted to taking back to taking a whole bunch of food.
So we brought out the food.
Well, you know what? I go crazy to see food going in trash. It will kill me.
And I can understand. I understand. I do honestly understand that.
Emotionally, I be like, oh my God, you can't throw that. Oh my God, oh my God, oh my, why you gonna throw it away? Oh my God, that's enough for 4 people. Oh my God, I can mix that turkey with some soup. Oh my God. it literally. Oh
Yeah. So what you do is want to gather it and take it all at home until it molds, and then still has to throw it in trash. Still has to throw it in trash.
I do my best, y'all. I eat it for breakfast. I mix something.
God.
I mix something like Bella's pork chop because I cut it in half. So I'm gonna have the other half this morning with an egg for breakfast. I try my best to eat it during each meal. Now today in my head, I was feeling like I was gonna get a little tired, and I was about to go to first watch. Get me? But then I was like, damn, there's so much food in the refrigerator. Damn.
Yeah. But yeah, I see Linda said it does piss her off real bad, I guess, when the person shows up and if there ain't no water, not a plate, something,
I think I didn't notice it until I started hosting stuff. Like, I think that is when I started to have a dislike for it because I'm up slaving away and doing all of this stuff.
You
And,
were slaving, girl. I felt some kind of way watching you slave. I was like, damn, do something. Diva and the shrimp. Ashley, can you do something? Besides try to look busy taking water out the water pack, putting it in the sink with the ice.
No, I just mean like in general, like when you ask people to do stuff or or whatever, and then you have people come in that didn't contribute. It's like you beepity beep beep beep, especially when you leaving with all the fruit of my labor and other people's labor.
If somebody talked to me and said I genuinely just don't have nothing to give, and I know that they're in need or it's something like that, then I'm technically not
right. Don't care about that, right?
But yeah, for
Or
that.
if you bring stuff sometimes and you just didn't bring something this time, ain't even that big of a deal. But if you are literally a habitual non-bringer but big taker, I have a problem.
Yeah,
for sure.
Yeah.
Well, I be taking big because I be like, they can't throw it away. Oh my God, they can't throw it away. I'm gonna die. I am literally gonna
die on the inside
and dream about food in the trash. Like, oh my God, they threw their food.
Tam don't believe anything should go in the trash. I love you, booby. Tam don't believe anything.
Amari and them they be like, throw this away, throw this away, throw this away.
That's what listen. Throw this away. Tam be like, wait a minute, y'all. The cricket paper. If anybody, just pause for me. The vinyl. If anybody never know with the cricket paper, when you cut, when you do to making the shirts and stuff like that, you done took all the letters out and you hold up this paper. It's holes all over the paper. Tam is like, well, we could put this on a pillow. We ain't We ain't gotta throw this away. We can lay this down and they can see the
It'll
letter.
still see the word.
Girl, if you don't throw that in the trash, throw it in the trash, Phil.
I
Throw it
can't.
in the trash.
I can't. We can reuse it. We could put it. We could have put that border on a vision board.
No, I'm like, girl, no. Please put that in the trash.
No, Tam. Let it go. Let it go. Let it go.
Yes.
Mm-mm-mm.
But, you know, holidays, you know, good, bad, ugly, at the end of the day, whether you celebrate it or not. You know, and I know people have the thoughts of, oh, I'm not celebrating it because you don't know the real story behind it. Well, change the narrative. That's just the same thing as people we be called the N word that y'all so like to be. You know, or we gonna change the narrative of the N word. So then we using the positive and stuff like that. So you done took that word to try to turn it for good. Well, turn these holidays for good. Use it for something differently. You don't have to celebrate it the way it is, but do something. Change the narrative. Get together. There's nothing wrong with getting together with family and hanging out. No, you don't have to wait to that time of the year, but it's just one more day that you can. That's all.
Look at this Jane. She make me sick.
She tried to make orange chicken and poured a whole thing of orange
It
juice.
was good.
She poured a whole thing of orange juice in a roaster with the whole chicken in the oven.
It was good.
Wow.
It tasted like orange chicken.
God,
It was good.
oh Jesus!
Wow.
Wait, what about that time? You know, one time I made this Thanksgiving.
Oh,
I had the
God.
whole family come over too. I was like, I'm gonna do Thanksgiving this year. It was a low fat, low fat Thanksgiving. They was mad. They ain't eat nothing.
You purposely had a low fat
It was a
Thanksgiving.
healthy Thanksgiving.
Oh,
So
no, ma'am.
I had a turkey. I rubbed the turkey down in mayonnaise and stuff, but it was low fat. The butter the butter ain't melt.
Put mayonnaise on the turkey.
It was fat free butter, so the butter ain't melt.
Oh my God!
I bet you ain't you ain't.
So Tam is that person.
I ain't never had. Listen, I did do a good breakfast. Me and Mark.
Oh,
like last year, we did a breakfast. I
breakfast
can
is
cook
hard to
grits.
make.
I can cook grits.
You know what?
Boiling water.
I've never made I've always made instant grits. Never
Oh, I
like
like the fresh grits.
What's the fresh grits? You get the grit, the hominy, and
I mean, but you gotta cook them slow so they don't clump up.
Yeah.
you know. I'm ripping it open in that little packet.
But you put it in the bowl. I cooked grits today actually, but it was the Quaker Oats, the 5-minute kind.
Yeah, that's what I. So, do you put sugar and butter, or do you do salt and pepper and butter?
I do butter, salt, pepper, and sugar.
Well, I'm gonna make it festive since it's Christmas, and I'm gonna put some cranberries in it.
Ew. No, thank you. Tam,
Since this is Christmas post, how about oatmeal with cranberries? That should be
oatmeal
good.
with cranberries, but with dried cranberries. But I ain't put no. I'm gonna put the salt and the pepper and everything in my water for sure. Season it up. Put that. Get it. Stir it real good. I'm gonna put some butter, a little bit more seasoning while after it's done, and I'm gonna put that sugar in there.
Oh, I don't want no grits with sugar. As much sugar as I like in my life, I don't want no grits with no sugar.
Hey, Kevin.
Because my cream of wheat gonna be sugary. I want some sugar in my cream of wheat and my oatmeal.
I put sugar in cream of wheat. I put sugar in farina. I put sugar in.
Leave it alone, Linda. I'm gonna bring ice. I'm sorry.
And I put sugar in grits, but I also can have grits with salt and pepper and butter, but majority of the time I'm putting sugar in it. Like it took me a couple of years to even be okay to have a savory grit. You know how people, the whole go to a restaurant and order shrimp and grits. I was like, oh God, ew, no, I'm not ordering that.
Stuffing turkey. If stuffing turkey means you're going to stuff your turkey, stuff your turkey with stuffing.
I'm assuming Yeah, you're gonna have to decode that because I don't know if he's saying.
Stuffing turkey, Kevin. What does that mean? Cause I know I got it, my mind going all over the place too. I
And look at
with
his
the tur
emojis.
with the turducken. I know, like I don't know, I don't
Mm-mm.
know, Kevin. You gotta let.
He's stuffing the turkey.
Oh,
But you know what?
Sam
So
trying to
do
say.
y'all say dressing or do y'all say stuffing? Because everything is stuffing to me.
Everything's stuffing to me.
Yeah, most times it's stuffing, and unless somebody around me say dressing, it I might say dressing. I don't really. It's stuffing,
Yeah.
stuffing, dressing. Kim said chicken stock, not water for her grits, because she's I look like she's the savory grits eater.
Hmm.
So she says chicken stock, but I bet that actually probably would be good still. I don't mind. I will eat shrimp and grits. Still savory, but I still got to sprinkle me a little sugar on my shrimp and grits. Still got to put me a little bit. I got a little bit in there. I got to get me a little bit dressing with savory. What does
Is he
that?
talking in code? What is? Have you been
That's what I'm
drinking,
trying
Kevin?
to say.
Kevin, you been drinking?
Right.
He probably rehabilitating from his little fender bender.
Is that what you see?
Wait a minute. So did you just say Kevin got brain damage?
He got the bread.
He a little touched.
He looks, oh Lord Jesus. Good Lord. Oh, man. But I still don't understand what that means. All dressing is savory. All stuffing is savory. So I don't know, Kevin. You gotta let me know. I'm still confused. But hey, I don't know. But I hope everybody enjoys the holidays. Get the food that you want. People though, for real. Yep, 4 shots in. Yeah, 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 yeah.
Makes a lot of sense now.
Right, right. That is too funny.
When you rewatch this and you see that Dan said you had brain damage.
A little touch.
Oh man,
Oh,
that is
that was
funny.
funny.
But
That was funny.
yeah, does anybody after the holidays have to have any recharge moments? Like, all right, I need to debrief. I don't want to talk to. I don't want to see family today. I need to just debrief from family holidays because it's a lot. It's overstimulating. Because sometimes it can be. It's fun to get to them, especially if you might have a family that might be a little bit, some drama, and or whatever in there. Do you de-stress? Do you have to de-stress?
I do not.
Mhm.
Me de-stress after the holiday. No, because by the time New Year's come, I actually never do anything for New Year's. Never. I may go to church or I may stay home. I actually
Well,
so I'm already relaxed
so where are the
and laid back.
introverts at then? People who are very much introverted, where it takes a lot to people, and then you're going around your family. Not that you don't love them, but put people in. If that's stressful for you already to go into big crowds, wondering if they have to shut down for a minute, afterwards or something like that. I have had those moments though when um, it's something dramatic that has happened and I'm overstimulated. I love my brother, but him and his sometimes him with him and the baby mama and the kids sometimes is used to because they're a whole lot better. Props to you all, a whole lot better now. But in the beginning, they were stressful. That'd be stressful sometimes so much. So listen. I'm just going to leave. Just leave for a bit. I gotta go because I need to now de-stress. I need to sit. I need to sit in the quiet for a moment to clear my brain up for a little bit. Or listen, I'm in the drove to drink. You know what I'm saying? Let me go out here have me a drink or something like that to get my nerves better or whatever. So it was like that full of it. But now lot lot better or whatever. But yeah, sometimes I have to
Hey,
do.
this is going backwards, but um, Kevin said this was about Black Friday shopping, I guess. So he talking about, I'm replying to it. He talking about I missed the fighting and real Black Friday deals. Plus, it gave me a reason to leave the dinner early.
Mm-mm.
And I said, take your kids with you, because you know people be trying to leave their kids back in the day. They talk, we're gonna leave the kids here while we go shopping.
You gotta leave the kids with grandma because the stuff a lot of times was for them. They can't see their gifts. You gotta leave the kids.
I have never been Black Friday shopping, and I
Never in your life.
never in my
If
life.
you didn't have kids, Black Friday was over. They weren't even doing. By the time she had kids, Walmart wasn't even doing layaways, was it?
Oh God, layaways.
No.
Layaway. I'm old. Zayers.
Ugh, layaways. I love the good.
I had
layaways.
babies late. I had babies late.
Yeah.
$600
They
worth of
had
stuff on
layaways
layaways.
when you started. Yeah.
So I get
That was the stuff. You
I
be
love a good-
$1,000 in debt in layaway. Burlington still do layaway.
Do they?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I think I don't know. I never get overwhelmed with. I don't ever get overwhelmed with my family because we always have like a really really good time, and we always. I really do. Oh, we got our shit for sure, but we always just really really have a good time. So I don't ever have to like decompress from my family. It's majority of the time it's just me decompressing from having to because I live in Virginia Beach and everybody else lives on the other side of the tunnel. I have to decompress from all the moving around that I have to do in order to see everybody and stuff like that. But as far as like the personalities and all of that, y'all met my cousin. That's literally like half of the family. We are loud. We're like extra. That's just generally just how we all are. So it's everybody's always talking shit. Everybody, you know what I mean? Like that's just how all of our gatherings are.
Yeah.
Whether it's a tailgate or a little kid's birthday party. Like it don't matter.
Yeah, we used to. Ours growing up was a lot bigger, lot family. Plus, we've lost a lot of people. You know what I'm saying? It's just more immediate family here in Virginia Beach. It's not the rest of my family, like my uncle, my cousins. All of them are not here. You know what I'm saying? Stuff like that. So we have the smaller stuff now. So I do definitely miss. I love my family. Let's not get into it. We love my family, but I loved more. I loved gathering a little bit more when we had everybody and we could get everybody together and stuff. Because now the people, because we got the kids, and we can't even to the kids. Some of these people don't even want to play games and stuff no more sometimes and with them. But I still love just being around them, And so, but it's just not as major or not as big is because everybody is not here,
Right.
And then we have, like I said, we have a lot of people that passed on, so things are just smaller and it's not the same.
Do you guys think that the value that we have or had in family gatherings and making sure cousins see cousins and spending time together, do you think that is becoming a lost language with the younger generations? Not that we're old, but just in general, the fact that there are generations after us. Do you feel like they value the things that we grew up valuing, as family gatherings and stuff like that?
I don't think as much. I think our generation, maybe me, because your kids are a bit younger, but I think my kids still value it. But some of my nieces, I can say some of my nieces, and they're like, okay, you'll be all right. Y'all be all right. It's just a day, And for me, so you can tell, like when we said the older person passed away, that really was the hub, was the nucleus of the family.
Mm-hmm.
People almost, I think, felt obligated, not in a good way,
Right.
to go to grandma's house.
Right.
You felt obligated in a good way.
Like you better show up.
Mm-hmm. Now, grandma here, you just in the street, just going willy-nilly.
Yeah, it doesn't. Even though my kids are older now. When they were younger, they had that. They had all of their cousins. And I don't think they value it as much now that they're adults, which makes me sad. They don't value family as much now as they are adults. And it's sad for me that my brothers, the youngest babies, my niece and my nephew, won't get that same that family gathering, like the major ones growing up and having bunches of cousins around and stuff like that. They won't get that, because everybody is so spread out. So that is a little sad for me, but just basically because they're not here. I believe if we were all still together, everybody was in the state, they would have that, but it's because of distance. But I also think that the generation of kid era, that 20s, 30s, don't have the sense of family, and it means what then what they do. I don't think they have, this generation has it.
Right.
Honestly, I don't think at all either. They like, oh, I see y'all all the time. Why I gotta see y'all in these gatherings? Or why I gotta do? You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
But the famous words, bring me a plate. No.
Right. They
You
won't
should
food.
came.
I'm gonna stop in and grab me a plate. You know what I'm saying? Whatever. But I don't know.
Oh, bring me a plate. You ain't want to come? You could at least came and sorry about it and
Oh
made
no, I
you
don't
a
bring
plate.
no plates.
And you want me to bring you a plate?
I don't
You
bring no
show
plates.
up?
You it's at the house if you gonna come and get it.
My baby, well, I think honestly, they still babies to some degree.
Right.
But Taylor is at an age where she'd be like, oh, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go. Oh, yes, the fuck you do. Going on up there, put your clothes on, get your shoes and coat, because you fucking
gotta
going.
go because I said so.
Right, like she is at the age where she's like, oh, nah, I'm good. I don't want to go. And it's funny, my mom said something to them today because, my mom was like, I sure don't get no text messages or phone calls from y'all. And then my mom was like, that's okay, Taylor. When you go to turn that phone on one day and that joker off, then you'll think of grandma, because my mama brought her a phone because I was totally against it. But
How did she say that when she got that phone call this weekend for that pizza?
I was so discombobulated with that little girl.
Tiffany said, I'm on my way home. Don't worry about it.
Don't even worry about it. I'm on my way.
Yeah.
But
they know how to call and that's what they call. They know how to call and ask.
but this what Taylor do. When Taylor needs money, she'll be like, "Oh, I'm gonna call grandma and see if she need me to babysit."
Well, at least she's gonna work for it.
Pay her to watch my nephew.
Yeah.
But they don't genuinely like. I talk to my mom way more now as an adult than I did before I had kids. But they don't call just to check or say, hey, grandma, or that kind of thing or whatever. And when I tell, if they only knew how many people don't have their grandmother and they don't have that, because as I got older, I stayed calling my grandma and taking her, randomly popping up out of her house and bringing her food and stuff like that. I really, really, really miss my grandmother. Like, I really miss that.
That definitely was one of my best reads too. Yeah.
That is the, and it's crazy. Try not to cry because
I know, right? Fighting back tears, like, oh my God.
Because I have y'all know I work with elderly people. Well, I work with a lot of people, but and one of them just recently passed away, and he was like an additional grandparent to me, and he was an additional grandparent to me. So when you lose the older generation, it really is a major loss. Even if we still say, oh, they're in a better place, they don't, all of that stuff, like F that. Like, I'm mad, I generally am sad that, that they're no longer here. And so, it is very funny that we are not even purposely building these generations that don't value family. And it might just be just because the world has so much other distractions and we didn't have that growing up.
All the craziness has got
that all what we had when stuff happened, we gathered together as
right. Well,
and
we didn't turn to social media. Well, we had was each other. We didn't have all of the social media and the distractions and everything like that. We had each other.
You know what else we didn't have? We didn't have somewhere to go. You had the roller rink, the movie theater. What else? outside the playground. You ain't had bounce house,
Right.
jump. You ain't had jump a lot. You ain't had rock climbing studio. You barely had a rec center.
Yeah, you're right.
So it is a lot of distractions and so many places to go. And you ain't had no little scooter you could stand on, put 50 cent in, and scoot down the road. Get away.
Yeah.
50 cent. Yeah.
Yeah. So it is so many distractions.
It's a
so many other
lot.
stuff.
Yeah. So that makes me think that. Oh, and Kevin said too. You know, the family reunions are different. So
I don't even know.
So I think the holidays, we substitute the holidays as a family reunion.
Yeah.
Yeah, and we used to do family reunions all the time. Every year, my mama actually was the ones who put them together most of the time, or whatever. We used to do family reunions, gatherings, and stuff like that.
Well, I want to know where y'all family reunion at?
What do you mean?
Because I'm gonna be cousin. You can get a plate.
We ain't used to, and you would want to go to Alma because again, I get my extraness from my mama. And the funny thing is and she be trying to tell me
what
not
that
to
sounded like
extra now, but my mom, I can't help it.
Let me tell you what
I grew up doing. It's extra.
This is what I heard when I hear I'm extra like my mama. So you at the family reunion getting out gifts?
Yes.
I ain't got no damn time for y'all.
Yes. She having the
yes. I gotta get. I'm the gift. I show up.
Yes, she's having the gifts and prizes and all these things. Like she's always had. It was. I don't think I've ever been not to one big event that my mother, for you guys to know, is a preacher. She was a pastor for like 20-something years. Not one conference that she had that I can remember. Not one host at the house. Not something that I can remember that there was never gifts for people. Somebody, giveaways, gifts.
I got a gift.
Something.
The gift
always.
Of prayer. I got a gift of prayer.
Always something.
I got a gift.
So I genuinely...
So y'all know, when y'all come to this stuff with Rotiff and Tam,
and most times it was me and Tiff.
It's their idea, and I'm like,
oh God.
it ain't their birthday. Why are we giving gifts?
Tam be like, so we giving gifts again? She be like, are we giving gifts for everything?
And then I'll be like, Tam, don't we get this? It's free. They shouldn't care what they get. It's free.
And listen.
And Tam was like, it's y'all birthday and y'all giving out gifts.
Yes. I'm like, what? It's y'all birthday. Y'all giving out gifts? I am so confused. So listen, you guys. We get them damn Christmas gifts. You better take them Thanksgiving, Friendsgiving gifts. I was personally, if they left it up to me, I was going to put a Christmas bow on the bed and tell you happy early Merry Christmas. But they wouldn't let me do it. Because if you stayed late, you left with 3 gift bags.
You definitely did.
Yes, definitely. We tried to.
Because it was at least minimum. Oh my God! It was like over 60-some gifts.
We took 32.
No. With the
I
bags,
guess if you include the bags
with
the cups,
with the bags and the cups,
and
then they made y'all candy bags. It ain't Halloween. They made y'all candy bags, y'all. Where the kids? I did good, y'all. I didn't take all the candy. You see, I left the candy. You thought I had the candy. Good, it was in the top. I made a conscious decision.
I'm proud of you, Tam.
Leave candy, Tam. Right. I took 3 bags.
3 bags, 1 box, aluminum pan, and part of a wagon.
And a pear and a partridge.
And a partridge. Oh, Lord.
Oh, my God. And the chairs and the stuff still at his house?
Yes.
Yes, it is.
Yeah. Again, thank you, Tyler.
Tyler, we come over there. We just going to have us something in the yard.
Listen, we owe him a movie date because he never seen Soul Food.
Right.
So,
oh my God, we should take him to see New Jack City.
You think he seen? He might have seen it.
I don't know.
I don't know. I don't know. That might be too much. He might be traumatized after he see New Jack City.
Yeah.
But he definitely need to see Soul Food. But that was a really.
He said, for everybody who was there Friendsgiving, and those of you that didn't, the host, what he said when we left, he said from now on, can't none of my friends come in the house without a tent, without a
Without
foil.
aluminum pan.
Right. He was like, he said this food's so good, I need to stop by everybody's house for Thanksgiving.
Mm-hmm.
So he really enjoyed
He can
it.
stop by my house and get the plates to come to y'all house. Because it be sad. I do feel kind of some kind of way that you don't smell no food at my house. You ain't gonna smell nothing. Not a lick or nothing. You gonna smell cranberry sauce. That's all I
that
got.
you forgot to put out.
It's Tyler probably ate it. They probably made cranberry sauce sandwiches.
Right.
Peanut butter and cranberry.
But ain't crazy. Listen.
They got jelly.
Use it like jelly. Oh my gosh.
Good spread.
God.
Jam. It's jam.
Jeez.
As a matter of fact, y'all know what? That's an idea. That is so much more affordable than buying a jar of jelly. Buy a can of cranberry
Please,
sauce.
Tam, please don't do it. Mm-mm.
No,
I think it tastes like jelly. I love cranberry
I
sauce.
don't.
I
But
just,
Wawa
I
made
love
that
cranberry
home.
sauce. Not with the actual berries in it though.
Yeah, that's okay because that's a. But when Wawa made that turkey bowl,
Now listen,
that bowl with the cranberry sauce,
every Thanksgiving season when they bring the turkey bowl, I'm in there.
I was excited to try that, and I was like, "Y'all bamboozled me because this shit is nasty." I did not like it.
Oh, yours.
You went to the wrong one. I don't know what you did.
I listened. I don't know. Nobody told me.
You did your bowl wrong. Did you make your own bowl?
No, I didn't. No, I put it with it in it. Put it in.
So what?
What did you get in your bowl? Because I don't understand.
Whatever the regular way. I just didn't. I just wanted to get the regular way.
It gotta have cranberry sauce in it.
Yeah, it had the cranberry sauce in it.
You got mashed potatoes and stuffing?
The mashed potatoes, the stuffing.
That's where you went wrong.
I don't do the mashed
You
potatoes.
you do stuffing and the sweet potatoes.
They got sweet potatoes in it?
Yeah.
I ain't even seen the one with no sweet potatoes.
Yeah, I don't do mashed potatoes.
Yeah, don't do mashed potatoes.
Wait,
No.
ain't nobody tell me it was more than one. I didn't even
Yeah,
see
that's why I said, did you build your own? Because if you build your own, you'll see that they got macaroni cheese. You could put macaroni cheese in there. You could do the stuffing, and you could do and the sweet potato. Chef's kiss, delicious.
Ooh.
Okay.
So, when the year end for the holiday, for Christmas and New Year, Thanksgiving, do people really not just make New Year's resolutions, but do you all just really go into preparation for what you want to do for the new year?
I
Not
definitely do.
necessarily. You do?
I think I start, it depends on where I am in life. For sure, where I am now, I'm like, I need a fucking reset. Like some things need to change. So I think I'm already in that shifting mode.
Right. But not because it's a new year.
Not because it's a new year,
But
it means more because it is a new year. Like it's a new season.
Do you think that moving away from the area would make a difference in changing?
You know what's funny, Tim? I think that moving to Virginia Beach has made my life worse.
I don't know.
Because you're so far from your support system.
No, because I did not live in Portsmouth. I lived in Hampton. And ever since I've moved over to this side, I have had stuff after stuff after stuff after stuff. Like it has been like very stressful. I know that people do when they want to change, they move into a new place, and like a new city. They'll move to a new town, new state, all of that. I don't know. I was willing at one point to move out of Virginia, but I actually really do love it here. I do love Virginia.
I always say that. I love it. Yeah.
I do love it here. I was born and raised here, not necessarily Virginia Beach, but I was born and raised here. And because I have children, it is very important for me that my children have their family around.
Right.
So I would not move until they were older.
Right.
If I did say, okay, I'm gonna move, I would not do that until they were older.
Yeah, that's about the same for me with my kids. I wanted to make sure that they had their family growing up, and things. Now, if I want to go, I lead them. See y'all. Wouldn't want to be here, I definitely
Yeah,
would do that, but I don't know. I've been in Virginia Beach. I really like Virginia Beach. I'm
I think I
I'm
could.
open. I guess listen if I needed
Come
to
on, Tam, we moving to Thailand.
Huh,
We moving to Thailand.
if
baby?
I needed to move somewhere
We gonna have
else,
baby
maybe it would take me a lot less.
nine hundred
I'm gonna cry
dollars. We'll
a whole
all
lot.
have our own whole condo.
Because you're gonna have to bring your mama with you.
Right, I'm gonna have to cry a whole lot, and somebody going like, yeah, because I
I don't.
couldn't.
I will say so. We can have a podcast on that. I was just thinking to have like a, kind of like how do you deal with being away from your family or children, because empty nesting was hard, but because of cell phones, social media, Facebook, I could damn see everything. I almost feel like I'm damn fat. I kind of don't want to see them all the damn time. But because if this jank make $7,000 to $10,000 a month and call me another month for $120, just send me a little something, put him change. Bitch, what my issue? Okay, that's another issue. So you've been spending $7,000 to $10,000 a month. I really I have a pet peeve with people asking kids for money. But I really need to be asking your ass for some money because you clearly wasting it. And you asking me for $120. Talking about don't worry about what you need for nigga. I mean, sir.
Right.
We own live. We own the internet.
That was triggering, as you can see. To her.
Tam, don't be mad because that baby got a white wallet.
He
Okay.
got a white wallet and a black ass.
A white wallet with a black spending limit, right? Because you know this. Listen, with that black spending habit.
Yes. He like, Ma, my rent high. Okay, your rent $2,000, $1,800, $2,000 for a one room. But that means you still got $5,000 on a bad month to splurge.
I'm so cheap. I just be like, oh, we gonna have a roommate. We gonna divide this room. We gonna get a room divided.
No, he spoil his partners. He don't have his partners pay for nothing. They can decorate.
Let me go see my boo.
I'm like, girl, he gonna put you right up in the house. Then you gonna be spending. He gonna give you the rental car when you pull up. He's gonna give you a rental car.
Let me go ahead and go see my boo.
Well, let's go back. Kim kid though, you're getting the same person in 2026 that she is now. So, and I have in the last 3 to 5 years, I don't make New Year's resolutions anymore. I don't make promises. I try to work on who I am throughout the year, changing and making, and those things carry over into the new year. Because I don't want to because I like I said, I was telling you, I know me. Sometimes I bounce back and forth. I can be going real good, and then boom, it stopped. You know what I'm saying? So I don't want to keep necessarily putting that pressure on me, and then feeling like a failure that I haven't met those goals by a certain time. I'm just a work in progress, as much as possible, and I'm gonna just keep working on it. So I stopped doing the whole New Year's thing. New year, new me. No, it's a new year, and I'm gonna keep trying to work on the things that I want to work on because. I can't. I can listen. Sometimes I go real strong, and then after that, I don't go strong no more. So yeah,
She's going down.
Y'all know what
she did take a nap before.
I did, and I woke up right before. I said, "Oh God, you are so good." I did not oversleep, Lord. It is 9:55.
Oh, you want to know what happened last week?
So I got up and I was like, oh shit. Because I kept the phone close by so that I could hear the alarm, but I needed to charge the phone. So I was trying to get y'all on my tablet the whole time. That was the problem. It wasn't working. Was getting y'all on the tablet. So I was like, let me just go ahead and get the phone. So
Um,
that's why I couldn't get on and send the thing is because I was on my tablet and I don't ever use that, so I couldn't figure it out. So
yeah, we're going because the phone is screaming at me
baby, because
at the
Tiffany,
10%. So we don't want it to shut off.
Tiffany stayed up enough for 2 damn episodes. Thank
Yeah.
you. I'm
That don't
proud
mean
of
you
you.
get to go to sleep early next week too.
Oh, listen,
At 10 at Tiffany B it be
I'm
10:59 and 30 seconds.
I'm still recovering from Friendsgiving, to be honest with you. So
Yeah,
yeah,
I'ma go
we did, it was really good. It was a lot of
it
fun.
was, but I was so tired.
I'm about
Yeah,
to
I
go
was so tired. My best friend called me and said, "You forgot to wish me happy birthday." And
uh,
I said, "Oh, my bad." And it was days later still. It was still,
uh,
yeah,
so tired in the butt.
yeah.
All right. Well, we thank you guys who was on there, who's been hanging with us this entire time. We have definitely went past our normal time of
I
being
think this
on,
is the latest we've ever went.
ever been on. So just thank
This ain't the latest.
you.
Yeah.
Trust me. This ain't the latest. This ain't.
Yes, it
We
is.
can
We're
say,
after midnight right now.
yeah, we've done like 12, 15 before.
I
Mhm.
don't know, but when you know, time flies when you're having
Look
fun
at
and
this
good
child, girl. You
conversations.
ain't gonna see you want to see a man about a donkey.
Girl, I know that's, listen, if you see it, Whew. Okay, good night, y'all. Good night. It's a whole nother.
Listen, remember to like, share,
Share.
follow always. Again, thank you guys for the support. Again, we want to come. We want to bring you not the same, you know what I'm saying, not the same topics and stuff like that. We're gonna
Right.
kind of do different things. Everybody's not gonna may not find them interesting. It's okay. But we want to bring you different topics, you know what I'm saying? Things, you know, that some people may be interested in, you know, try to bring it bring it to you a fun way. So we thank you guys for joining us. Cause you know, sometimes you know, you bring the drama, you know, and all the crazy, and then you gonna get 7,200 people because it's drama and the crazy, you know. But when it's just good, genuine stuff, just having good, genuine conversation like sisters and friends should, you know what I'm saying? Just being able to talk about anything. That's what we want to be able to bring to you, and even some of the juicy stuff too. Okay. So again,
Ooh,
stay tuned always.
that gives me an idea. I can't wait for podcast.
Awesome. Add it to the app that we downloaded that we now share. Yeah. Okay. Great. Another.
Well, guys, in a world where you can be anything,
Yes. Please
Be
remember to
yourself.
be
be
yourself.
yourself. Be yourself. All of the crazy, all of the unique, all of it.
Weird that people might
That's
say.
right.
All
Yes,
the black.
we want it all. We love it. We love you guys. And peace out. It's past our bedtime.
Peace.
Night night. Night night, nigga.
Okay.
Pinky.
Yes.
Hit finish.
Finito.
You ain't hitting it. You ain't hitting it. Okay.
Finito. Oh, Lord, girl, I got a whole bunch of